Alright everyone, this is Black Mamba 44 coming back at you. We are going to be playing some more Tyranny. Let's just get past there. Let's continue. Alright. Last I recall, we're trying to convince this village to support the Scarlet Quarters. Now, there might be some saving here involved. There might be some, I'm just going to be trying to show the best possible solution. Okay? For me, I want, since we're going to be joining the Scarlet Quarters anyways, I want us to sort of go, okay, we're joining the Scarlet Quarters, so we probably want to help them out in whatever they can do. Alright, so we move up here. As you step into the center of the village, you feel as if you're being watched from all angles. Distant patter of feet echo off the walls of the small and seemingly deserted village. So, no need to hide, I've no desire to fight, merely a talk. Wooden beams on the rooftop to the north creaks under someone's weight. Tree rustles behind you. So, I've come to offer you redemption with the Scarlet Quarters. I'm doing my best to try and save you all. Feel free to help me with that endeavor. Go home to your overlord! And we're gonna get attacked, of course. Sorry, friend, but you won't be leaving here in one piece. We'll send your head back north. I want your folks to see what happens to those who invade our lands. Alright. So these are Vendrian Guard. They are not the settlers. I think we should note that. They are not the settlers. So, first things first, I'm not sure if I can, take spells off at all, or... Yeah, I can. Okay. So I want the one with Frost Fire. Yeah. So, remove that. Yeah, there's no real need for those. Remove those two. Just move that over. Okay, well, you can't, so let me see if I can do this. Get some Frostfire here. Assign to me. Okay. And then we'll get rid of that one, because I think Frostfire is a really decent idea. Alright, so Frostfire on you versus... This guy's honor guard, right? Yeah, so what are you? You are a sage. That's not good. Verse, you are going to take care of the sage. Try and interrupt him as much as you can. Barrack, you are going after the honor guard. Alright, so we all went fucking hardcore. Alright, so yeah, the sage fucking did their thing. They're injured though. God damn it, they reassigned all my shit. Yeah, so let's There we go, badly injured. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Barrack's still fighting this honor guard who's barely injured. Verse is about to kill the sage. I am about to kill the Sun Soldier. And Lantry, she's doing alright. So, last time on Lantry we got Second Breath. Barrack, you have 10 of these things, so go ahead, take one. I don't see why not.
Feeling so great.
Alright, so I'm getting hit. Of course I am. Sun Soldier's near death, which is good. Alright, so Verse is helping me. Verse, you go up here and attack them? Yeah, you can. Alright. I want myself to also attack. So Barrack's still fucking this guy up. So we're attacking the archer. Alright, my fucking rhyme spike isn't there yet, but let's freeze him. Oh, that's good. That's good damage. Alright, so then gonna go down.
Will do. Sorry, can't.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, Scarlet Quarters come in. Not bad. I've been piled up the same number of corpses and half the sword strokes, but, well, where are my manners? One ought not to criticize help so generously given. You have my deepest and sincerest gratitude for gutting these Vendrian piss ants in my place. Yeah, how can you be so damn pleased? These people are dead, and that's several conscripts that won't be joining the chorus. We've already got what we needed. The willing ones. We were hoping a different face might convince the remainder to join us, but alas, well, can't win them all, can you? So I guess I could kill all the would-be conscripts. Yeah. So we have few choices, of course. I mean, you know, if we didn't, then that'd be simple. The Oathbreakers were but a warm-up. Step closer so I can knock that grin off your face. Whoa, now! No need to break my bones over it. If you're friggin' pissed, take it up with Death Kneel. It was her plan, not mine. Look then, I'll tell everyone how badly you slapped around the Oathbreakers, okay? You did us a real favor. You deserve to have your glory touted. Alright, so then she fucking dips. And we can sack it all. I forget. I think you can just, yeah. Shift click, and that selects everyone. So, oh, lesser healing. So let's get up here. I think that there's, yeah, a barrel right there. With some cheese. Oh, motherfucking cheese. And, Ardent Bronze Sword. I'll take that as well. Probably, in my own time, gonna be outfitting everyone in better armor, better equipment, and everything. Just realized I didn't set a timer. But we can look here. Journal is good. Go back to Death Kneel. We're still looking for this, but we have to go to Echo Call Crossing. Earthshaker reinforcements. So disfavored camp first, and then the Scarlet Quarters camp. So let's finish this up. Disfavored camp first. It'll take 2 hours. So encounter in Vendrian's Well, you're following the road through an expanse of scrubby woodlands, crooked oaks, and dry-needled pines grasping towards the sky, and you catch the sound of children's laughter filtering through the trees. Investigate the laughter. Let's see why not. Abandoning the road, you make your way to a small tributary of the Matani snaking through the sparse forest. Matani's a river. There you discover a group of 4 youths gathered beyond the small stream. 2 of the children sit on the rocks, poles in hand, staring patiently at the water. The other 2 are seated near a bucket, taking turns whacking eels along the ground to stun them and carving up eel meat. Speak to them. Step out of the woods, drawing the attention of the children, who eye you warily. The eldest youth, almost a man grown, notes your heraldry and hawks a ball of phlegm into the reeds. Punish. We could ransom them. We could punish the spitter. Oh, let's tell a story. Fuck it. So you raise your hands, calm the youngsters, and ask if they heard the tale of Pox in the elder boar of the Burnian Wood. When they look to one another without answer, you begin to spin the story for them, an odd and sometimes amusing yarn filled with epic adventure and dark mysticism. By the time you finish, the youth have become entirely absorbed in your story, utterly wrapped in their attention. The youngest of the children brings you an eel in exchange for your time. Thank them, return to the road, and continue your journey. So, we gain some minor reputation with the Vendrian Guard, and that's pretty decent. And we're all well fed. So, that's also awesome. No rings were added, so let's keep going. Alright, and I think we're returning to Cavius, aka Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage, I should say. His given name, right? So let's unlock this. I mean, people don't really give a shit. Take that. You can talk to him, see if he has anything. Let's see his wares. See what he has. So he has an Iron Walker helm, Hero's Insignia. Oh, Jesus, I did not want that. I wanted to look at it. It gives us courage, immunity to frightened and terrified. They say that courage cannot be bought, but many a war hero has profited from gullibility. Purchase of uniform buttons and cloak pins tends to increase after high-profile battles. Possibly. So that's 40 bronze rings. Hold on. It says it's 16. But it's 40. These motherfucker, this guy is trying to swindle me. What a piece of shit. I ought to have his head. Punish him however I can. I don't really care about Pentalore. Iron Marshal, Hellspar. I think we go back to the Iron Marshal.
With all due respect, our cohorts have proved themselves against these Apex fools time and again. What can your Earthshakers do other than get in the way?
I don't want to be here, Sevius, and my orders don't involve proving our value to you. If the great general doesn't want magic on his side, then he can order us to stand down and sit this one out. I don't question what your mages brought to the table, Hellspar, but I have my reservations about your leaders. Why couldn't Radix show up to the siege himself? He has more pressing issues than the state of the conquest. I should like to hear it from his mouth. If Radix is not inclined to help, perhaps the next of kin might take his place. Huh? Gain favor with them too, and 750. And an emerald pin, Jesus. Hate to upset the chain of command during the time of war. Perhaps Radix's brother can convince him to remember his duty. Fatebinder, I thank you for the part you played. You didn't have to risk yourself, but you did so all the same. Level up for verse. So let's level her up. She's still mostly dual wielding, so let's get her some more accuracy. Why does she have negative dodge? Oh, it's her stance. Her stance gives her negative dodge. So verse has different stances. There's something that happens. We'll get into that later. Also, she has different colored eyes. See, they said mismatched eyes. I was a little bit confused. I thought that they meant that, like, she had weird iguana eyes, so, like, one focuses on you and the other one looks around. Completely mistaken. That was not correct. Okay, so she can taunt. I don't see a point to that, because we have Barrack for that. Let's do Killing Spree 1. After a kill, Verse will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. Yeah, I think that's good. Because she does kill quite a few people. So let's grab the whole party again. And let's head out. Alright. So, for those of you who haven't caught on, there are more than just the Scarlet Chorus and the Disfavored, right? There's the Oathbreakers, who you can essentially choose to also side with. That's changes the game completely from what I've heard. Everything is completely different. I actually haven't tried that. I actually might do that next just to see what might happen. Because that's really, really interesting. So, where are we seeing Death Kneel? Way of the Horde? Yeah, Death Kneel. That's you, right? No, you're Scarlet Fury. You are Fifth Eye. Death Kneel. It's right there. Fatebinder. Death Kneel nods in your direction. Can't remember if I gave Death Kneel a voice. Now, what do you need? Get a puncher. Punch her. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, got some wrath. Close the distance between the two and land a punch squarely in her stomach. Knocks her down. She gets back up. And then you got some explaining to do, Fury. I don't appreciate being used. Oh, come now. I knew a fighter like you could hold your own against those Oathbreakers. Knew it the moment I laid eyes on ya. So she winces and gives you your sword. So clearly I've ruffled a few feathers. Take this as my sign of no harm done, okay? And that's pretty cool. Alright, so next time that we come in, we're gonna be going towards Echo Call Crossing. That should prove to be an interesting fight. Let's just travel there right now. It'll take an hour 45. And voila, we made it. That really wasn't difficult. Okay. So I can't remember if it starts off with a cutscene or if I have to talk to someone. I have to talk to someone. So, yeah. Do you hear that? The battle has already begun. So keep watching. Enemy may strike again any moment. So there's a crescent runner. There's a stone shield. Let's pause. And on that note, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video. You know, there's still more to come. On top of doing videos like this, you know, video games and stuff, my girlfriend kindly let me use her video camera. Well, not video camera, it's actually a regular camera, but I'm going to be using it to film videos, basically of simple circuits and things like that, and to explain a little bit of electronic circuitry, so those of you who have an interest can actually view it and get started. You know, I'm not going to be giving you like a bullshit lesson or anything. It's going to be fairly straightforward. We're going to keep playing Tyranny, and we might have some more Binding of Isaac. What I think I'm going to do with that game is it's mostly going to be for like updates on the channel or just messing around. You know, I have 30 minutes to spare and I might play that. But until then, I want to thank everyone for viewing. Like I said before, hope that you all have a great day, if not a great week. And this is Black Mamba 44 out.